Shalawam, shalawam. Let me shut the live out real quick. I'm gonna tell you, man. Individuals, man, y'all gotta get right, bro. But it is what it is. If Yahweh don't want you, he don't want you. If he wanted you, he would give you the knowledge. He would give you the understanding. He would make you diligent. He would make you. You would come after this truth. All right. Cause that what we just saw, come on, bro, that was off. And I mean, that's just in general. It's hey, first and foremost, all praises be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone, which rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us this truth. Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect, 144,000 men, as well as 1/3 men, women, and children, maintaining themselves, keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes to the best of their ability. It's your brother Yerami Kazak, back with hopefully another edifying lesson. This one will be a pop quiz setting, right? And let's see who won last time. All right, we had nobody. All right, nobody. That guy. This dude was right under our nose, man. Right under our nose being wicked. Nobody. All right, anyway. So who won last time was Ayash and Nashar. Know what I'm saying? Ayash and Nashar. Yeah, 3 questions. Nakaf said, what happened with him? Did I miss something? So, Nakaf, nobody is Yahweh Shah Special Ops. That's Yanasha. But he was coming in like under a fake account. Just being weird, man. Just being weird. Like scoffing and shit. But let's keep it going, man. So if you playing, I guess we're gonna give brothers like I got 3 minutes. Cause I ain't got all day today. I gotta go around 4:30. I gotta go grocery shopping when my wife get here. Okay. So if you playing in 3 minutes, I'm gonna ask if you playing, if you're doing a pop quiz. So in 3 minutes, we gonna see who playing. That man saying he fresh out of tortas. That's why he here. Kakama, you want to come up and share the dream? While we waiting on everybody? Okay, do it after I, Khan. Shoot, where everybody at, man? We just had 15 people. I told everybody we was doing the pop quiz. They like, I ain't coming to the pop quiz. Let me share the live out. Yeah, they skipped class on the day of the test. Con. And we starting at 3. We starting at 3 because I really ain't got that much time. I'm gonna share the live out. Well, we about to start in a minute. Get the brother Dora. I see people on. Let me see, man. Pop quiz. Yep. Pop quiz. All right. 12 people in here. Great. Okay. So I'm gonna give them 1 minute. We're gonna do 1 minute. 1 minute countdown. All right, we're starting when that get done. I like this timer too. It's like it feel like it's slower. You know. All right, so who's playing? Okay. Who's playing? All right, kind of now, y'all. Let's put it in. Man, no. Man, go back. Thank you. All right, who else? Judas, Relax Mood, Nashar. Okay, who else? Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Cupcake. What? 5 people. Yatab. All right, that's it. 6 people. Danielle, you playing? And Danielle, I saw you on that post with that female talking about pants. She was going off, sister. She was going off. Okay? Now, we not over righteous, right? You know, do your thing in captivity. But in the kingdom, ain't no women gonna be wearing no pants. Okay? That's not lawful. All right? JK? JK is just automatically put Jake. Yeah, I saw you. You know, I see everything. I don't see everything. I see what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah want me to see. I mean, we gonna see it if we follow you. Then we go to the comments. Your comment is gonna be the first comment. So we gonna see it. All right, Danielle. And I don't know if I'm saying your name right. My bad if I'm saying your name incorrectly. Okay, we got 8 people. All right, 8 people. Nakaf, you said you driving, bro, so you good. All right, Monet, you playing? I know you played. You played last time. We doing the pop quiz. So going once, going twice. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, you playing. All right, 9 players. And that's it. That's it. All right, what time is it? In 2 minutes, we're going to start. 3 o'clock, we're going to start. From 3 to 4. It's going to be from 3 to 4. Ooh. Hey, it's going to be a little harder today. It's going to be a little harder today. Right? All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. You know, if any brothers want to come up and got questions, you know, I'm talking about, well, I thought I saw Matazab out here. I don't know where Alliance at. He probably be back. Okay, Kakuma, you can come up, bro. Hey, Shalawam. Okay, how about Shalawam?
Shalom, man.
All right, let's get into it. Okay, the first question. Of what wood was Noah's Ark made? Of what wood was Noah's Ark made? Of what wood was Noah's Ark made? Do do do. Do 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 do. I only got 2 answers? Oh, man. I thought y'all was studying. And I remember a brother had shared something about this, that brother that made a bike, you know. All right, JK was the one that got it right. It is gopher wood. Gopher wood. Okay? The answer was
one.
gopher wood. You got one, Ak?
Yeah, I got one. So, before the northern and southern kingdoms split, we were all one house. But I have a specific question. Who was the first king of the southern kingdom?
Who was the first king of the southern kingdom? Yeah, it's better over there. Who was the first king of the southern kingdom? My guy said Moses. My guy said Moses. My guy said Moses. I'm done, bro. My guy said after the split. Five seconds. Go ahead.
So brother Nashar got it, and Sister Cupcake got it.
Booyah. Brother
So
Nashar.
next question.
Oh, give him the answer. Give him the answer.
Oh yeah. It was Rehoboam. So next question should be easy. What was his brother's name whom the kingdom split was given to the north? What was his name?
So who's the first king of the northern kingdom? I'm still laughing at my guy said Moses. Who was the first king of the northern kingdom? Come on, we only got two answers. Choop.
So brother Nashar and Sister Cupcake got it right again. It was Jeroboam.
We got 9 players, yo. We got 9 players, but we only see 2 answers. Y'all gotta wake up, man. All right. I got a question. Let's go. So, question will be pertaining to Moses. The question will be pertaining to Moses, right? Who was Moses' father-in-law? Who was Moses' father-in-law? And I even make it a bonus. If you don't know his name, at least give me the nation that he's from. If you don't know his name, at least give me the nation that he's from. My man said Ham. Booyah. All right. So, Nashar got it right. Kananaya got it right. Cupcake got it right. And he was from the nation of Cush. He was from the nation of Cush. Okay, let me write who got it right. So Nashar, Cupcake, and I believe JK. JK. We only got 3 people with numbers on the board, man.
I got a
Oh,
question.
Kananaya. 4 people with numbers on the board. It's okay, Monet. Get back in the game. Get back in the game. All right, go ahead, Kakama.
There was a man who went to war. He made a vow of Yahweh to sacrifice the first thing he saw, and
No, what
the
you talking
first thing
about?
he saw was his daughter. What is that man's name?
I know who you talking about. What is that man's name?
She
Sister
said
said,
maybe I'm
maybe I'm
studying the
studying the
wrong
wrong
stuff.
stuff. Oh shit! I mean, if you studying from the Bible, then you, I can't. I mean, you studying the right stuff. Yeah, but what's his name? What's that man's name? If you get close, we'll give you that. If
Yeah,
you get
we bring
close,
it up every so often, so it's not something that we've never talked about.
yeah, if you get close, we'll give you that. Every time I hear about this story, it takes me back to Abaniah, man, back in the day, man, because he taught this so well. Sister said, was he a Moabite? Oh man,
The Moabites can't make vows to Yahweh.
exactly. Okay, his name was Jephthah. Jephthah. So Monet got it right, and Nashar got it right. Hey, Nashar trying to win today. He's like, hey, I'm about to
Yeah,
win.
in there.
Point blank, period. Ain't nobody messing with me. You know?
This is all in our history, JK.
You know? Hey, well, we know we got Ebonics, sister. You could have just threw it up there. We would have accepted it.
Yeah.
He said, since when the questions get so hard? Y'all want Madazat about to come up here.
No, you don't want that.
You want some hard questions?
That man be like, find me 3 precepts for Revelation chapter 20.
I know, well, like, damn, they baby steps, they baby steps. Okay, so let's keep it going. All right, my question is, let me see. Nah, that's a trick question. I ain't gonna do that. Oh, okay. Who did Yahweh speak face to face with? Who did Yahweh speak face to face with?
And I got the next question after that one. It's connected.
Who did Yahweh speak face to face with? Yahweh, nah. Did you jump it? Did he say he was playing? You ain't say you was playing, Ak. But we'll add you in though. We'll add you in. Now if you in now.
Oh, he in now. Ain't no Salaka. You in here now.
Yeah, you
Lock
in
him
now.
in.
You gotta stay the whole game. And you spelled Salakia wrong, but it's all good. Salakia on your Salakia.
Is that a question, sister?
Hey, Cupcake, you better answer. That ain't no answer. You better answer. Okay, she answered. All right, anybody
Okay.
that said Moses, you got it right. Moses. Okay, you can get that in Numbers, the 12th chapter. He speaks face to face with Moses. So
My
let's
next
add those.
question.
Let me put those answers in, man. Y'all, there was a lot of y'all that got that right. I ain't gonna lie. All right, Yahweh Nah got it right. Sister Cupcake got it right. I'm bad. But she got 4 now. Who else got it right? Danielle got it right. Oh, she got point on the board. Nashar in the lead with 5. Yatab, okay, up. Got a point on the
Yes,
board.
JK, Moses did only see his back, but if you read Numbers, the 12th chapter, which your brother kind of quoted wrong, so I understand if you got it mixed up in your mind. He said, with him I shall speak mouth to mouth.
Oh, Salakia, that's my bad. My bad. All right, what's up? What's up, McCall?
Shalom. Kakam. Y'all about shut me on shop rocket thumb.
Shalom.
I had one.
Go ahead,
What
put
is
it up then.
what is the internet called in the scriptures?
Oh, okay, that's a good one. What is the internet called in the scriptures? What is the internet called in the scriptures? Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it easy. I can just add up the scores while y'all doing that. Whoever get it right.
Just make sure you put it off screen though.
Yeah, I'll show it afterwards. Cause it's annoying doing all them numbers at the end. It's slowing the game down. We got three answers. What is the internet called in the scriptures?
Veal.
What's a veal? What the hell is that? All right, the correct answer would be the unicorn. The unicorn. So Yawana and Yatab got it correct. The unicorn.
Next question. What is the mark of Cain?
What is the mark of Cain? What is the mark of Cain? That's a nice one because you really just went from that Numbers, the 12th chapter. I see what you did right there. I see what you did.
See, I was gonna, do her, but nah.
I see that.
Then the cough jumped in with tortoise on the brain, so I had to pivot.
On the brain? Got tortoise on my mind. All right. So if you said white skin or leprosy, we'll take that. Oh, Judas came late. Wait a minute, let me see. Y'all would not. Okay, you got in there. You got in there late. Let me add that. All right, Nicole.
Oh, I got a good one. Hold on,
Okay,
let me get this one out.
All right, go ahead.
What does it mean in the scriptures to be hung from a tree?
Oh man, we just went over that. What does it mean in the scriptures to be hung from a tree? What does it mean in the scriptures to be hung from a tree? What do you got?
Dev.
That boy coming up. Man, I mean, honestly, he gotta check himself. He better not stay mad, man. Cause I know he a little mad about that.
No, I'm over it. Let's move on.
I'm like, bro, just shut up, bro. Just chill out.
If you said to be crucified, you were correct.
Yep. Y'all doing pretty good. All right, the leader right now is Nashar, and Sister Cupcake is right there. They 6. They both got 6.
Yeah. Anybody else got one? Cause I got one loaded up right now.
Okay. Let me get one. Okay. You go ahead, Nicole. Go ahead.
You got it up.
Now you got it.
God, how many times did Daniel get on his knees to pray? What was his custom? How many times did he do it a day? Slocky. That should be easy. Damn.
I got a lot of mixed answers down there. Daniel 6th chapter. Daniel 6th chapter. The answer is 3. 3 times. Anybody else that just saying any old thing, y'all just talking out the side of y'all neck now. I don't know where y'all getting this 10, 12. What is that?
God.
My people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people got it right though. That was a good one.
I would have understood 7, but damn, 12, 10.
Yeah, 7 for completion. I mean,
Yeah, I could have understood that 7. That would have been fine. But the boy Judas said no ceasing. My guy said no ceasing. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Let me see. What was Yahweh's trait? What was his occupation?
Ooh, that's a good one.
is it trait? Preacher man.
I guarantee you somebody gonna say that.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, though, did y'all see that Nicolas Cage was making a horror movie about Jesus?
Get the fuck out of here. What?
Yeah.
It's a horror. Hey, it is a horror movie for Esau.
I'll tell you what the name of it is after the after the time goes out.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Dang, everybody getting this one. Y'all wasn't playing about that. 7. Cupcake got the lead with 8. Miss Shaw got 7.
So yeah, Nicolas Cage is making a horror movie about Jesus, and the name is called The Carpenter's Son.
Oh.
You say that man got attacked by a swarm of bees on the set, though.
See, and that's what happens every time they try to do something around Yahweh Shai. Like the cast of The Chosen, it's a lot of stuff going on.
They need to stay away from that, man. Stop playing around.
They don't know. They don't care.
So, my next question is.
Dang, I had one, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Say when they threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fire, they say that they saw 4 men. Who was that 4th man in that fire, along with those 3 holy children?
Oh, the easy one.
Real easy, man.
I hate the easy ones because I got to change everybody's answer.
Well, they say it's easy, but, I guarantee somebody is just waiting on the next answer. See? Kind of not. You missed the question. You ain't missed that question.
Okay, who was in the fire with the 3 holy children? Who was in there with them?
Ooh, off of that one, I got another question,
I
but
got,
I'll
I got,
wait.
I got one. I got one.
Yeah, I know, but I'll wait.
I just said it, bro. Who was in the fire with the three holy children? Maybe sometimes brothers might have bad signal or something. No, we gotta understand that.
Yeah.
All right. So my question is, all right, no more answers. No more answers. My question is, let me put these final scores in. All right, JK Cupcake. My question is, who did Saul summon using the witch? Who did Saul summon using the witch?
Oh man. Oh, what's his name?
Who did Saul summon using the witch?
Bonus points if you can tell me his name in Hebrew. Oh.
Yo, Yawanada came in and he done caught up. That boy got 8. See, this right here let us know, man, who be studying, man. The answer is Samuel. Samuel. You grab a dog. Let me stop. All right, go ahead, Cockle. You got one?
So, of those three holy children, we know they're given name, or not given name, but the abominable names were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. You have 3 chances to get this right.
Oh, man, I
Give
know what you
me,
about to do.
give me their Hebrew names.
Boy, you know I
You're
ain't
gonna
about
have
to
to
know
get
that.
all 3. You have to get all 3. You can just say one.
How many brothers and sisters?
I like this question, actually, because a lot of people ain't about to get it. So I don't got to do a lot. That boy say he fold. That boy say he fold.
Shalawam, Shabbat Shalawam, Yahweh Shemel Shah Barakatham, Shalawam Akim.
Shabbat shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Shabbat shalom.
All right, only 2 people got that one right. Okay, we'll give you that, JK. We'll give you that. So the answer was Hananiah, Azariah, and Mashael. Good job, bro. Two of y'all. They got all of them.
Yeah.
What's good, Matazaba? You got a question?
I'm gonna go next round. Y'all got it. I'm just going through some basics, some milk, to see what to see to test their learning.
All right,
We're
Con.
gonna take you deep into prophecy.
My question is, okay, listen closely. My
Quiet.
question is, who, what's the word? Who hid the Ark of the Covenant? Who hid the Ark of the Covenant?
Well, we just recently went into that too, didn't we?
I know, right? Yep. Who hid the Ark of the Covenant? This would be that question. Cupcake and Nashar is tied. So we're gonna see,
Ooh, tiebreaker.
Yeah. Okay, I see a couple answers. See a couple answers on the board. Your call. We already got 10 players, bro. You too late. Salakia.
10 for perfect, man. You out of here.
Yeah, man. So I ask, if you're not playing, please don't put no answers on the board. And yeah, it's Jeremiah. All right, Jeremiah.
That's a good one. I got one too. Ready.
Go ahead.
All right. So, according to the law in the book of Exodus, if a man takes on to himself another wife, the first wife, what are the three things he must do unto her, or else she can go out free from the marriage without money? What are the three things he must do to the first wife? And if he does not those three things, she can go free without money. What are those three things?
Oh boy.
That should be an easy one.
Okay. Somebody been studying. It's one more thing.
Y'all got to
There are
give me
three
all three.
things now. You got to get
Yeah.
all three.
You got to get all three. If you don't give all three, I ain't accepting the answer. I say 3, and the brother give us 2.
He gave 3.
Oh yeah, you right. All right.
That man said food, clothing, meat.
Meats. That man said meats. What is that?
That's a good one.
Yeah, Nashar, you came in late. You got it though. I'll give you that one. So yeah, it was food, clothing, and duty of marriage.
Con.
So,
Go ahead, Cockman. You got one?
oh yeah. Paul said that if you are a husband and wife, you must come together except under these conditions. What conditions must you not come together? If that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's a
Or
good
should
one.
I
I got you.
All right, yeah.
You talking basically what's the 2 reasons she can say no?
Pretty much.
Yeah. They understood the question.
Yeah, I don't think they understood the question.
So,
But
there
yeah, relax is right though with those, but yeah, man, you should have gave that. That question was.
yeah, I think it was worded wrong.
Yeah, that
Well,
was.
I mean, you know.
You talking about the verse in 1 Corinthians, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, I'm gonna say nobody got that one right, but y'all was like half right, but I can't get no answers for that. So it would be fasting, and then all that other stuff that y'all said, like period, Shabbat, birthing of a child, all that applies. But we was looking for fasting because that's what it says in that verse.
You said fasting and prayer.
I
Brother
believe.
said, "What are these questions, man?"
Who said
Good
that?
Bible questions.
Hey, you gotta say that like a hustle and flow. What is these questions, man?
Well, you know that brother's a Benjamite, so
I got one.
Go ahead. Ak.
What was Yahweh first miracle? That should be easy.
Oh, my bad. Let me start it over. What was Yahweh's first miracle? What was Yahweh's first miracle? We got mixed answers on the comment board.
excuse me.
It don't matter who said it first. As long as you said it, it's all good.
Oh man.
All right, yeah. Turning water to wine. Turning water into wine.
That's a good one. I got one. Let's see. In First Corinthians, the 11th chapter, Apostle Paul states, "Do not nature itself teaches you that is, a man should not wear long hair." What example in the scriptures teaches us that man should not have long hair according to nature?
I was thinking of that specific man too about this up, bro.
Khan.
My guy says Samson. Dang. He just rebuked Samson.
He was having them dreadlocks, huh? Kind of.
I guess Samson had them dreads, y'all know. Oh man. Samson ain't do nothing to you, Ak.
I see one person got the story right. They just need to give the name.
If thou weave the 7 dreadlocks from my head.
Hey, endure, Ak. You came in too late, so you don't even got to answer, bro. We already got 10 people. But it's good that you know the answer.
So it was between Relaxed Mood and your top. They got it right.
Yep.
Well,
Judas,
Monet too. I gotta put Monet in there too because she did give the account, but she just didn't give the name.
Okay, I give Monet that.
I got one.
Yeah, bring it up.
What was the thing that Judas betrayed Yahushua for?
We got you, Nashar. I gave you the points.
Yeah, we gave you the points, brother. You's on it.
Relax mood. You too late. What was the thing that Judas betrayed Yahushua for?
How many is what I'm looking for?
You should have said that.
I know, right, man?
Endure all.
Specific.
You ain't got to answer. You just giving me extra. You're not on the board.
Could be. Dang, look at that. One of the leads. Brother the Shaw. Sister Cupcake not too far behind either.
Yeah, but I don't think she's gonna catch up the way he answering.
After Nakath, I got a good one.
Yes, it was 30 shekels of silver.
Let me see. Nashora, Cupcake, Monet, Kananaya, Judas, Yatab, JK, Yawana. Everybody but Danielle, I think.
That two is insane.
Cupcake, Nashora. Oh, not relaxed mood. My bad. Oh, Judas, did you answer? Yeah, Judas answered. Yeah, my bad, bro. All right, go ahead, Matazaba.
Who was the first priest on the earth?
Ooh.
And while they were the first priests on the earth, what scripture, you can just quote the scripture, gives the indication that they would have been a priest?
Man, we're looking for names and scripture.
That man said Melchizedek. Okay, I got you. We got mixed answers. Mixed answers. That bro said, not sure about this one. I'm gonna tell y'all, trust your first gut. Trust your gut instinct. Okay. I see a lot of answers.
So the answer was Adam, and the proof for that is Genesis, the 4th chapter, because
Woo!
Abel and Cain gave a sacrifice. So you have to ask yourself, how would they know how to give a sacrifice? Meaning they would have to have been taught from their father Adam, which would have proved that Adam was the first priest on earth.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, Yatab. You said you wasn't sure about it, man. You the only one that got it right. Everybody up here saying Malak Tazadak. Yeah, you went with it. Cause I mean, when we look at it, y'all, Cain and Abel, they was doing things that a priest would do. What does a priest do? Give a
Mm-hmm.
sacrifice. So Adam
Yep.
was that first priest. He taught them how to be a priest.
Yep. Because remember, he
Yes.
was in the Apocrypha, it said he was made Lord of all creatures. So he was given the breath, meaning he was given the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on what to do on the earth. He would have been the first priest.
Yep. I got one for after whoever's next.
Hey, that was a good question, man. I like that one.
Yeah, it was, man. I like that.
Go ahead, Kakuma.
So when Abraham went to sacrifice Isaac and Yahweh provided the ram, what was the altar that he named that specific place?
What was the place that Abraham named the place where he was going to sacrifice Isaac? What was the place where Abraham was to sacrifice Isaac? What did he name the place? What was the place Abraham named where he sacrificed Isaac, where he was going to sacrifice Isaac? Go ahead.
My man said Jehovah Jireh. That's crazy. But it's called, he kind of right. But it's called Yahweh Yarah.
Yeah, Jehovah Jireh. You can get that one. All right, I got a question. Let me see who got that right. Nashar and dang, that was it.
Yeah,
That was it.
seemed like it.
Why this guy Kawam? Kawam, come up here. He asking questions from the How you go? How you go? He like I'm taking over the Q&A now.
Yeah.
Come up here, Kawam, if you want to ask questions. Yeah, get it in, get it in. Shalawam, bro. Y'all Bashim, y'all Shabrakata.
Shalom, Yasharahla.
Come on, beloved.
So my question is, who really led the Israelites out of Egypt in that cloud pillar or the fire?
Who led Israel out of Egypt? Who led Israel out of Egypt?
That's a good one. Because if you've been
Mm-hmm.
watching GMS Dallas, Elder Yashawamba went into this a week ago.
Who led Israel out of Egypt?
Man.
Man.
Kwam, can you just repeat the question one more time? Because I don't think they really, yeah.
Who really led? Uh, who was in that cloud pillar and fire pillar at night and by day? Who really led the Israelites out of Egypt?
Yeah, I don't think they know they hear that part.
My man said, who really led the Israelites out of Egypt and who was in that cloud pillar and the fire by night? It's that same person.
Right? The answer would have been Yahweh Shai.
God.
Yahweh Shai. And Salakia, if I said it and confused anybody. But yeah, in the pillar of
Yeah.
fire, that would have been Yahweh Shai. Right? I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Of what nation was Goliath? And I mean of the 18 nations. What nation was Goliath? What nation was Goliath? Hey, Monet got more calls than who was that one dude we was dealing with? Stay thinking different. She got more calls than that guy.
I ain't seen that brother in a good minute, man. I wonder what happened to that dude.
Nah, he be around. I'm gonna state the question again. Of the 18 nations, what nation was Goliath? Of the 18 nations, not the tribes of those nations. I'm talking about the nation as a whole. What nation was he? It's 18 nations. Of what nation was he? Ham ain't one of those nations. All right, it was Canaan. He's a Canaanite. Okay, Philistine would be, a tribe of Canaan. But yeah, it'd be Canaanite. You answered too late, Kananiah. But
Yeah,
you got it. You got it, Cochran.
that's good, man. So we know that the all right, got it together. So who was that death angel in Egypt?
And this is the spirit, man. I was about to ask that. Well, I was about to ask that question next, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dang. All right. Go ahead, Kakama.
Anyone that said Yahweh Shai, you are correct.
It would not be Yahweh. All right. You're not Yahweh does not leave his throne to do things like that. He sends people. You know.
I got one. All right. In the book of Numbers, when Caleb went to spy out the land of Moses, they saw giants within the land. Who was the nation that was described as being giants?
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't think nobody about to get that one. Israel is spelled Israel. Israel.
Okay, you can't gather the question correctly. Okay. What nation of people in the land when Caleb went to spy it out were called giants?
We'll add some seconds on it. And in this, like the tribe, like what were they called? Cupcake, is that an answer or a question? You got to give us a definite answer.
All right, so it's pretty much Yashar got it right. So yes, the answer I was looking for was the sons of Anak or Anakims. They were known as giants in the land.
Cupcake, trust that gut. You would have got it. Trust the gut. All right. Right now we got Nashar with 19. The second closest person is Kananaya and Yata with 13. Oh, and Yawana got 13 as well. And then you got Cupcake with 12, JK with 12. And we got 10 more minutes. I'm going to wrap it up at
I got
4.
one.
Go
I
ahead,
got
Kakama.
one.
You said when you be
Which,
teaching this, we taught this before.
Oh, we taught this way back then.
which angel gathers the prayers of the saints and presents them toward the Yahweh?
That's kind of like, you mean angels?
Which one? Give me a name.
I mean, you got 7 of them.
At least have one name.
Oh, okay, cool. They going okay. Yeah, we'll take any of the 7 names. And come to mind, I ain't never seen Michael like do anything like that. You know, like Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, maybe.
He was I believe in the book of Daniel, it was Gabriel who called upon Michael to intervene with one of the kings because they
Yeah,
couldn't control his mindset. Yeah.
and I would say that's what I'm saying. I don't see Michael being a messenger. I ain't never seen him do that.
Michael is the high
He don't-
top of angels. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
so he ain't. His job ain't gonna be taking the prayers. But if anybody said, I would say Raphael, Gabriel. But he does say that in the book of Tobit, you know, that I am one of the 7 holy angels that goes in and out of the chambers.
And then in in Revelation, they're known as the seven spirits.
Con. So yeah, any of the angels, y'all got it right. If y'all got a question, y'all go ahead, because I got to put these answers in.
Quick one. So Moses' sister Miriam, she got upset with Moses because of his wife. What was Moses' wife's nationality?
That's a good one. That's actually going back to a question we asked earlier. So y'all should get that one.
Leprosy is not a nationality, y'all.
Did somebody say leprosy? They done made a nation called leprosy. Not a lot of people getting this right. My bad. Let me put 10 seconds on the clock.
All right. So the people who got it right was Yatab, Relax Mood, and JK, and Cupcake.
Yeah, Cupcake, yep. Nashar, you answered too late, and you already gave an answer. So, hey, on that, Kananaya, you know, he wouldn't have married no Canaanite. Because going back, we wasn't supposed to marry Canaanites. Esau did that mess on purpose. You know what I'm saying? To go against like knowing that it was not desired to marry a Canaanite.
Yeah, she was a Cushite Ethiopian woman, which our people dealt with. You know, that's why you have that situation called the Philistin Jews when even after the fact when the Northern Kingdom was expelled out of the land in 2 Kings 17 chapter, King Salmanasar brought those Cushites into the land. And so that's why today you have something that's called the Ethiopian Bible, and they'll say like that's the oldest Bible. It's not. It's not the oldest Bible. The Ethiopians, those who are involved in Christianity or call themselves Philistin Jews, it goes back to 2 Kings the 17th chapter when their people were brought into the land because Yahweh punished the Northern Kingdom for breaking the covenant. So he brought the heathens in the land. But then what happened was because they didn't know the law, statutes, and commandments, he sent lions to tear their ass up. So they had to bring a Levitical priest back into the land to teach them how to keep the laws. That's where you get the story in John, the 4th chapter, when Yahweh Shai came on the scene and he was speaking to the Samaritan woman. Because the Samaritans, they were actual heathens. When you go through the history, that's what that was all about. That's why there was a difference between Yahweh Shai blessing the Syrophoenician woman, but he didn't give the living waters to the Samaritan woman. Why is that? Because she was an actual heathen.
Huh. All right, so my next question is, of what nation is the Olmecs? Of what nation is the Olmecs? Or you can give me the tribe, if you know what tribe built the Olmec stones, the Olmec heads. Of what nation is the Olmec stones? Nation or tribe? What nation or tribe built the Olmec heads? Come on, guys. Y'all need to be slapped on the wrist, man. Issachar, really? Issachar, Zebulon, Nashar. You should know this, bro. No, the Olmecs are not from us. The tribe would be Haram or Phoenicians, which are
Yep.
Canaanites, right? Canaanites or Haram. So King Solomon employed Haram to go forth to South America and get gold, peacocks, apes, things of that nature, and bring it back to Israel. So that wasn't our people. So Issachar, when Issachar got there, those heads was already there. The Olmec stones was already there.
Yeah. Yep. Because they used those stones to go in and out of the every time they traveled a year and a half. It took them 3 years all up. Those Olmec heads were placed there, so when they came into the land, they knew where to go. They were like markers.
Con.
So to read about that, you know, if because we done brought this out many of times. This is 1 Kings 10 and 22. For the king, King Solomon, had at sea a navy of Tharshish, which would be Japhetic individuals, all right, the real Spaniards, not Edomites, but real Spanish people, with the navy of Haram, all right, Canaanites. Once in 3 years came, or Phoenicians, once in 3 years came the navy of Tharshish, bringing gold and silver, ivory and apes and peacocks. So King Solomon exceeded all the kings of the earth for riches and for wisdom. So they were employed by a king and working for him. So that was not Issachar. You know, Issachar would go to that land later on at a different time period.
Do y'all know about those peacocks? What that really was?
It was a turkey.
Yeah. Okay, Con. Y'all know about.
Man, we should have let that been a question.
Salakia.
Go ahead, Nakaf. You got one?
Yeah, Con. And this is important. It's a two-part. You need to get both, right? And when the scriptures talk about the mark, as in the MOTB, what is the Greek word for mark and its etymology?
And I know we done brought this out over 50 times at least.
I start off every camp with it.
I think Kakama do too. And his videos, he always say it.
Yep. You close, Nashar. You got one half of it.
You go ahead. You want to break it down, Nakaf?
The answer is Karagma and Karax. I'm going to break it down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me pull it up real quick so I can.
Yeah, we'll give you that, Nashar. That's it, bro. I give you that relaxed mood. And
Yeah,
Kananaya, good job, bro.
yeah. It's important you guys know this breakdown of the words. That's why we go into them. Um, shoot, we might as well, after Kwam's question, we might as well ask them what does the cheese side stigma mean too, because that ties into it as well.
Con. But I got his Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Now that word mark, when you take it back to the Greek, it goes into charagma. Let me pull it up real quick. It's locked in. Yeah. Computer moving slow as hell. It goes into charagma, which is a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand of the badge of the followers of the Antichrist, a mark branded upon horse, thing, carved, sculpted, graven work of idolatrous image. But when you go into the Strong's definition, a scratch or etching, right? And you got to go into the etymologies of those words. But to get the etymology of charagma, you go up. The root etymology goes back to charax, which goes into sharpen to a point akin through the idea of scratching. So, a palisade. The outline biblical uses is a pale, a stake, a palisade. A palisade goes into that needle that's going to be used to insert that mark under the skin.
Yep.
Hey, this is important. You got to know these.
Yeah, because by you knowing that the words, it's easy for you to debunk these other camps when they try to break it down to prove that it is a physical mark and it's not a spiritual mark.
Con.
Yep. And the brother Nashar got 21, so I'm gonna stop taking points at this time. I'm gonna show everybody the. I mean, we can still keep going. We go about 5 more questions, but this is pretty much it, man. All right.
He wasn't playing. The Shah wasn't playing this time.
Yeah, he wasn't playing, man. He went hard. Hey, Yawana came in here and went hard, man. He got to work, So Yawana, man, great job, bro. Cause you came in late. JK, you did your thing, bro. Good job. Cupcake. Hey, always solid. Kinda nana. Yeah. Yeah, you been studying, bro. Good stuff. All right. Monet, good job. You had all them phone calls, but you still did good, sister. You still did good. All right. Danielle, you did good. But you did good, sister. Your top. Oh look, that brother got at least 11. I must have put it wrong. My bad. All right, but your top, you did great, bro. Relax mood, you did. Everybody did good. All right, So we can keep going about 5 more questions. I gotta wrap it up. I want to do that side. Oh, Kawam, you got one?
Yeah. What did Judas Maccabees pray for so that he can win the war? What did Judas Maccabees pray for to win the war? In Second Maccabees,
Break it down, Kawam. Break it down.
Okay. JK, yeah.
yeah, JK, yeah, you got that, as well as what he prayed for. What an angel. He said, "What if Yahweh, can you send? Did you not send an angel to destroy?"
Yep.
You want to take it back to that side stigma, Matzabat?
Yeah, yeah, you can ask that question next. What is so next question, what is cheese size stigma? What is the according to the Strong's definition of cheese size stigma, particularly I'll just say this, what is stigma? What is stigma alluding to? Make it easier for y'all. What is stigma from cheese size stigma? What does it basically mean? While we wait for that, y'all when I ask where was this? If you're referring to the Judas Maccabee situation that was in the book of Second Maccabees where he prayed to Yahweh for divine intervention to send the angel, and then when you follow the story, I believe if I'm correct, two angels actually came down in the form of white and then the horses, and they got down with swords, and I forget the dude who they cut up, but they sliced and diced him. It said that the angels, they went back and forth, and it was like a movie, and the guy who they was going up against, they pretty much had him going in circles, and then his body just collapsed straight away on the ground when the angel sliced him up.
Mm.
And that's recorded. That's real history. That's recorded. See who got it. All right, nobody really got that one. All right, so stigma. When you actually go into it, basically, Strong's G4742, which represents the cross. Really, it goes into a mark incised or punch for recognition of ownership. So it's like a scar of service. So back then in the ancient world, for you to be a devotee to your master, they used to stamp them. They used to brand you or prick you, right? So this is how you are able to reference it to the digital economy that they're trying to establish. For you to take part of their digital economy, they're going to prick you, all right, as a scar of service, okay, for recognition of ownership within their CBDC system. So this is another way on how you can prove that the mark of the beast is indeed physical, all right, because they like what Nakaf brought out. When you go back to the word karagma and karax, all right, it's a stamp, all right, imprinted mark, all right. Karax is a palisade, that needle they're going to be used to insert that chip in you, and then stigma brings it all together as a recognition of ownership. So you're going to be pricked, you're going to be cut, all right, and something is going to be inserted into you, all right, for recognition of ownership.
Mm-hmm.
That's the breakdown.
Gotta memorize that joint, man.
And so even
So
too,
order for the
when you bring that up against somebody that comes up with the doctrine, they don't, 9 times out of 10 they don't know those words,
Nope.
you know.
the order for that though. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop down. Yeah. And Shalawam.
Shalom, Yahweh
What's up,
Yasharahla.
Rocket?
Then won't be love. Yeah, I should work that.
Come on. Asher Shabbat.
All right, let's get 3 more questions. Let me see. Y'all got one, y'all could go.
What is the meaning of the mark in Ezekiel 9?
See, that's the spirit, because I was thinking about that one.
But I had it after my question when Nakai brought out the mark. What is the mark in Ezekiel 9, Ezekiel the 9th chapter? What is that mark?
Yep, the Tawah. 1, 2, 3. 3 people? 3 people got it? All right. Let's go back. The Thawa, right? Which is really this truth, this understanding. That's gonna get you through this, you know?
And that's beautiful that he brought that question up, because that's both sides of the coin right there. That's both marks.
Yep. See, our mark is spiritual, you know, when their mark is carnal. All right, so let me see. Dang, I had one. Yeah, if y'all got one, y'all got one. I had one. I gotta put it together though.
And in Genesis, the 6th chapter, who are the sons of God representing, and what man do they link back to? What genealogy do the sons of God link back to in Genesis, the 6th chapter?
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. That boy Nashar be on point now, man. Okay. Seeing this. Nashar, man, you gotta join the rotation, bro. You ready.
I hope y'all taking notes or took notes, man.
Yeah. All right. So for those of you who say Adam, I'll accept that, because yes, Adam was a son of God. But if you ever get questioned and you have to, go deeper into it, the true answer is actually Seth.
Yes,
All right. It's actually Seth. And how do we know that? Because remember, when you read Genesis, the 4th chapter, after Abel was unalived by Cain, Adam and Eve had a third son. His name was Seth. And then Seth had his son Enos. And from that line, they began to call upon the name of Yahweh. They became known as the sons of God, the sons of power. So if somebody asks you in Genesis, the 6th chapter, who are the sons of God in relation to, it goes back to the sons of Seth, which really goes back to Adam. All right. You have to say it in that way just to be thorough with it.
All right, so we got another one. What is the 3 classifications of men? What's the 3 classifications of men? Yeah, that's at the end of Genesis, the 4th chapter, y'all will know. Mm-hmm. I ain't seen that boy Yasharahla in a minute. Hey, Shalawam, bro. Yeah, Aria. We ain't started the clock because I'm gonna show you why we ain't started the clock. That boy Nashar done destroyed everybody. That's what happened. So we on the way out. Zaquan, we on the way out. But yeah, Sons of man is the heathens. Sons of wicked is the Edomites. And sons of God or sons of Yahweh, right? That's us. That's the Israelites, right? So, oh, remember that idiot? This is my next question. Was Abraham an Israelite?
It's gonna be, you know what? Because we understand being in the spirit, you know, how that can go. But let's see what the comment board says, because we understand through the spirit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just say that.
God. That's why that one dude tried to get us on that. Like, what? And it's funny because the comment board is divided.
That's what I mean. We understand through the spirit, because if you really studying and you understand the genealogies, you understand the lineage, it would make sense.
Oh, JK, oh, for real? Oh, okay. That brother said, actually, no, because after Jacob fought the angel, it was then when the name Israel was given to Jacob.
See, the comment board is divided.
Yeah, he was an Israelite, man. He's a son of God. He's a
Yep.
prince of the power.
I was just about to say that, Lord.
He's
That
a
was
prince
good.
of the power. Yasharahla.
Yasharahla.
Yeah.
God.
Come on,
Yep.
you know.
Genealogy. That's why I said the word genealogy. See, when you remember before Israel, why do you think the Most High named Jacob to Israel? Because what you brothers and sisters on the comment board got to understand, you have to follow the history. What happened after the flood? Noah was saved from that lineage of the sons of God, was he not? He was a part of that lineage, right? So when you follow Noah, you had Methuselah. Sorry, you had Eber, our forefather of the Hebrew. That's where the word Hebrew goes back to, Eber or Ibar, which trickled down to Peleg, which means divide. Then you have Methuselah, Arphaxad, all the way to Abram, whose name was changed to Abraham, Abraham, right? He was part of the lineage of the sons of God. When Abraham had his son Isaac, who had Jacob and Esau, the Yahweh had to reestablish who they were after the flood. That's why he told Jacob, your name shall be called Yasharahla, which means son of the living power. He is the prince of power. It's the same thing, that the sons of God.
Yep.
So yes, technically, in a sense, this is what goes over people's head when they say, well, Abraham wasn't an Israelite. What does the word Israel mean? See, when you break it down, you understand, okay, by that understanding, that would make sense for Abraham to actually he will be considered an Israelite because he is a son of the power.
And you got to know this because when these goofies try to say, well, what gate is Abraham and Isaac going to walk into? They always trying to say that mess. Okay? It's whatever his respective tribe is that he got reincarnated into. See, what you understand is, looking back, all the sons of God coming from Seth, they were all regenerated, reincarnated into Israelites. So nothing is new under the sun. We just back, right? You just had to come back.
And what Abraham what obeyed, Genesis the 26th chapter, as well as what Isaiah 41. Abraham, my friend, Yahweh called him. Okay, so Abraham is an Israelite.
Yeah, and we done did genealogy. You know, I get the book. When I pull it out, right, we go through the genealogy. It's simple.
Yeah, y'all got to go back and study Genesis, the 10th chapter. It breaks down the lineages. Go back and read about your forefathers' lineage through Shem. A lot of y'all, you know, missing that part. You got to go back and study the genealogies.
Okay, this one, man, y'all better get this one. All right. Was Cornelius an Israelite? Was Cornelius an Israelite?
Oh, man.
I can't believe my guy, man.
JK don't know no better. I don't know.
Nah, he a real sincere individual. But maybe
Is he
we
playing?
maybe
Or he dead?
Nah, he
I guess he
came.
ain't got the breakdown yet.
Yeah, I don't think he got the breakdown yet because he came, a little later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Con.
Well, ask him this: who is salvation for? According to the Bible, the overall volume of the book, who is salvation for? Because if he can understand that, then he has to discern. Okay, good. So salvation is for Israel, right? So by that premise alone, if you understand and you believe and you're sincere that salvation is for Israel, it will only make sense that Cornelius would have been a what? He would have been an Israelite, but more importantly, he would have been a part of that those Israelites who really didn't know,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because right, like the elder said, who can be a devout person? Really, only the Israelites can be devout.
Con.
Yep. Let's get this. This is Acts
Devout,
10.
devout goes into godly.
Yep.
So who can beat godly?
Yep. So let's get this. Acts 10 and 22. And they said Cornelius the centurion. Now that's when that's when people let it throw it off. Oh, he's a Roman centurion. Okay, guess what? We under Rome. We got brothers that's cops, brothers that do this and do that. Are they not Israelites? Right? Don't let the words throw you off. Okay? A just man. He's a just man already. What is that? Can a heathen be just? JK? No. Right? And one that fears power. That means he got wisdom. He got understanding. He fears power. That's Proverbs 1 and 7. And of a good report among all the nation of the Jews.
Yep.
We don't give heathens good reports, man. Okay? They how they gonna have a good report? They're not keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes. All right? They're not moving in the proper way. Was warned from power by an holy angel to send for thee into his house and to hear words of thee. All right. Cornelius was indeed an Israelite.
Once again, he was a just man. He was a devout man, and then he carried a good report. Man, come on, how can he not be an Israelite, man?
And man, yeah. So JK, man, that's your homework. Go read Acts the 10th chapter. And you'll see, because through the spirit, you've been moving correctly and all of that. So you doing your thing, you gonna get it. Through the spirit, you gonna get it. Right? Yeah, and that dream that Peter had, you got these goofies talking about that means we can eat everything. No, man. That's talking about Gentiles, which are Israelites. That's what it's talking about, man. Coming in.
And remember what Joseph was called also a just man.
Con. So let's get a couple more. When my red walk in, I gotta go to the grocery store. But let me see. Let's get if brother got any, y'all could bring it out.
Man, brother always making excuses, man. We got about 10 more questions left, man.
Hey man, the short done destroy everybody, man. It's a such thing called a mercy rule. We gotta have mercy. That man can't play no more. He just he did too much. All right,
I
so
think they got that in high school ball now.
huh?
I said I think they got that in high school ball now. The mercy rule.
Oh, con.
They just in that joint.
Okay, this a question. Pay attention. Pay attention now. Okay? All right. You an Israelite, but you have a heathen wife. Will your heathen wife be allowed in the chariot? Doing salvation. Will your heathen wife be allowed in the chariot? Damn, that bro said she gonna get smoked. Dang. Yeah, everybody pretty much got that. Y'all got that. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Yep, just about. Go ahead.
Did Yahweh contradict the law when he said in Matthew the 5th chapter,
Oh,
has been said in times past that, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, but I tell you, pretty much in so many words not to do that. Did he contradict the law in Leviticus 24 and 19 on down? You can read that if you want.
this is Matthew 5, and this will be the last question. We're gonna end it with this. Matthew 5:38. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also.
Yeah, they pretty much got it. Yeah. Yeah. Now, to help you guys out, all right, if you ever get trapped up in there, because they'll say, well, give an answer, well, Yahweh, the reason why he said that, and the reason why it may come across as him contradicting the law, because he says, but I say unto you, right, is because under the first covenant, it was carnal means, and we had judges. So without you having to unalive a man, you would judge about, all right, if he knocked your tooth out, he got to get his tooth knocked out. It was all done based upon carnal means. When Yahweh Shai came on the scene, he had to restore it back to a spiritual. That's why he said, look, don't avenge yourself, but let Yahweh be the true avenger when judgment comes. So you must remain spiritual. All right. So don't go and avenge yourselves in these last days, because when he came, what was the Judeans in at the time? They were under captivity under the ancient Romans, were they not? So he was teaching us how to walk in the spirit instead of being carnal minded with our brethren. So no, he didn't contradict the law, because under the new covenant, it's all going to be spiritual and the laws are going to be put in our inward part. That's the understanding of it. All right. Y'all got it.
Hey, that's it, man. So, hey, it's been a Yapa pop quiz. The water. We had 10 contestants, right? And I pray there's a lot of edification that came out. All right, Nashar, you banned from competing in the games. All right, you got to start doing lessons now. You can't do the pop quiz no more. All right.
You just got graduated.
Yeah, you graduated. That's your prize. You got to do lessons now. You got to do lessons now. All right, man. So, hey, with that being said, man, we're going to wrap it up. All right. I know, bro. I'm playing with you. Kakama, come back up. I got literally 5 minutes, but bring you back up.
Oh, yeah, he got his dream, don't he?
Man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The spirit brought me back.
I don't got enough time, and I got to go.
But it's going to be quick.
All right, go ahead.
It's going to be quick, though. I promise. Just the cliff notes. I don't think it means anything, though, but I had a dream that I was in a place, and there was this woman and her Fruit Loop friend, right? I believe it was a Transformer More Than Meets the Eye, Robot in Disguise. And so it was messing with me, bro, and ended up licking me on the side of the face. And so, like, I was in there, and then I was like, all right.
Wait.
I told the female, all right, I got something for him next time I see him. I grabbed a little KNIFE, and I was like, all right, I got something for him. And when I was in there, I poked him, and I kept poking. And then when he was like, poked me back, bro. And I was like, yo, why can't this man, why is he so clinging to life and stuff as I'm poking the dude? And like, he poked me back. And when I woke up, my inside was on fire and shit like that. It was crazy, man. But that's just Cliff Notes, man.
Hey man, no Alazar
But
on
I don't
that
think it means
whole.
anything.
No
That's
Alazar.
it.
No Alazar, bro.
Man, no gorilla Hebrew,
No
man.
Gorilla Hebrew, bro.
Remember, dreams are vain, man.
This man say he
Damn, I
poked.
wasn't even
He
thinking like
poked.
that, y'all.
Man,
That's crazy.
that was a demon messing with you, man.
Yeah, bro, that was a demon. You said you poked. He got poked. Everybody got poked. No Gorilla Hebrew.
Man, I wasn't even thinking like that. Y'all crazy,
That's
boy.
wild, bro.
Yo, let's get a break.
Man, we don't do that. We don't do that over here, man. I don't
Man, let's
know.
pray for this brother,
Man, all
man.
right,
He's
I'm
getting
out of
poked,
here,
man.
y'all. All right, y'all.
Now I gotta know, brother, before you leave,
All
brother.
right, y'all.
Before you leave, brother, I gotta get you a scripture, brother.
Yeah, you letting the man poke
Hey,
his
hey,
This is
wait,
Deuteronomy
wait.
32 and 5. They have corrupted themselves.
Hey,
Their spot is not the spot of his children.
all right.
They are a perverse and crooked generation.
We gotta
All
we
right,
gotta
bro.
build for this
All
brother.
right, okay.
Hey,
I am
that was just a
delivered.
dream. That was just a dream.
in the words of
Hey,
Smokey. You gotta
well,
assimilate
I
your
told you, man.
mind,
I
man,
told you
to the spirit.
it must not have meant nothing. But that's just the Cliff Notes version. You know, it was crazy, boy.
Look at my Shara said they
So
were
what you want to
spotting each
do?
other.
What you want to do, Kakuma, is you want to get you some sage or some stones. All right, you want to put the elders, GMS elders milk on in the background, and you want to just pray that the demons don't come into your dreams.
Yeah, you gotta cast that.
Man, boy.
You know, I rebuke Satan and that evil spirits in the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai.
Yeah, man. Burn you some Palo Santo,
You
man.
rebuked them,
Yes.
right, Kakuma? You rebuked them, yeah.
Man, I had grabbed the KNIFE, man, and I was, Michael Myers and that dude, boy, but he wouldn't go.
Oh, you
I
gotta
was
say
like,
you
what?
you gotta say you got the poking him, right?
Man, shut up.
Oh no. He lost me when he said he licked his face. I was like, what?
Yeah, boy, it was crazy, boy. And I started Michael Myers and that dude, bro, and he just wouldn't go, bro. And I was like, what? And then he Michael Myers me back, bro. And I was like, what the heck?
Y'all remember that scene off of Dave Chappelle skits, the real world, when he went up to Mike and he shanked him and he fell. That's what Kakuma tried to do.
Oh man.
Man,
What the
you
hell
know
did
the
you watch
spirit
before
brought
you
me
went to
back to
sleep?
get humiliated like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, man. What was you watching, bro?
What were you watching before you
I
went to
was
sleep,
watching.
man?
I was actually watching Elder Not the Top Bob.
Was he going in on Transformers or something?
Nah, he wasn't going in on Transformers. It was just a dream that I had, boy. It was weird.
Man, it was a demon messing with you, man. I had that a couple times. You know,
Yeah. Like I watched The Boys, but I gotta like, chill out before I go to sleep because I ain't trying to dream about nothing I see on The Boys.
I
That
ain't
shit,
never had no
Yeah, I
dream of
will.
me in the face, man. That
that
is a
man's
crazy
crazy.
dream. That's crazy.
And I like I told you, but I normally don't dream, but this one stuck with me. And I was like, damn, that shit was crazy. Man, shut up, nigga. You know what, man? Where's my nebulizer, dog? I need to make y'all forget all this. Hey, look in this black little flashlight for me real quick. You know?
Oh man,
brother
that's
was
like,
getting poked, man. Y'all gotta
I
send a
bet
prayer
like
out to that
that's one of the dreams that like Lot was probably having, man.
Yeah, because I remember we was talking about calm down, come on.
Cause he
I
lived
remember we was
around
talking
that.
about Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, we was talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, man. And then I remember old girl. You remember old girl that taught us about the pineapple dump cake, and
Oh
she was like
yeah,
she would have a dream every night getting hung from the neck. And I was thinking about Sodom and Gomorrah and shit. And I was like, yeah, maybe something like that.
Yeah, I had a dream
But I
before.
was Michael Myers and boy, and he just wouldn't go away, and I was like, dang.
God, there's very
I don't think
perverse
I.
spirits. There's very perverse spirits out here. I had a dream as well. I was like, I was sleeping on my stomach. I was paralyzed, man. It was a sick demon, boy. It was behind me and shit, man. I was trying to fight to wake up, man. So it be like that, man. You gotta cast it out.
Mm-hmm. Did you
That
call him a
demon was
name?
sick.
No, I was actually,
See,
Michael Myers in the dude.
to take some edification out of it though, for real, it's like you got carnal when you should have got spiritual.
Yeah, you should have cast him out in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai.
Yeah.
Scripture says, resist the devil and he shall flee from me.
Yeah, Giraka Shatan, Wa Cow, Rakarat Yahweh Shem Shai, rebuke the Satan and any evil spirits in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. When I fight these demons, man, that's what I say, and they be cast out, man. They be beautiful.
Yeah, so you should have got spiritual.
Hey, man, it be like that sometimes, man. Sometimes you gotta,
Yeah, you told us that dream. We wasn't in the dream getting poked to what was we?
huh?
Cause look at what happened to you. You
Man,
started poking, and you got poked back.
I hope we wasn't getting poked too, man.
If you just called on Yahweh
I mean,
Shai, nobody would have got poked.
Yo, man.
How did it feel to
it
get?
was like, all right, for real though.
Close the loud.
Y'all will not. It was a peach dump cake where she said she put peaches and cinnamon and a cake mix in a little pan and she said it tastes like peach cobbler in cake form. Yeah, that's what the peach dump cake was.
Yeah, this lady that we was dealing with, she I mean, it was a good conversation. We talked to her for about an hour or so. She was like a prior witch, but she came out of that, and we believe she a Jake. You know, she Irish. But yeah, she make a peach dump cake. Pineapple dump cake, my bad.
Yeah, that was peach. I keep saying pineapple.
Oh, it's peach? Oh, yeah, peaches, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up, man, before I get poked. I mean, I'm gonna wrap it up, man.
All right, man. All right.
Y'all got any closing words? Any closing words? Statements?
I'm gonna block that dude, boy.
You gotta rebuke the poking spirit, right?
You gotta rebuke dinosaur, man. Gorilla Hebrew everywhere, man.
Man, and don't be surprised if you guys gotta follow me back, brother.
Oh man, I gotta make my video too. I'm a wine came in my damn comment section of one of my videos,
man.
Really?
Yeah.
But for edification's sake, if you got something through the spirit, bring it out. But don't pay him no mind.
God, yeah, no, it's just for edification.
That dude like lurking, man. He lurking, man. You know what to tell him?
Man, come on, bro. All right, let's go and get out of here, bro. Let's face the east on out of here.
All right, all praises be to Yahweh Shem Kakadash. You know, the water for that comedic relief. We needed that. All right. Hey, double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the Great Millstone. Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect. All right, Shalawam Yasharahla, Ababa Ball to this wicked kingdom. You know, if y'all brothers got anything y'all want to say, y'all got it.
Shabbat Shalom. Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shah Shabbat, man. Shalom.